Welcome to day 28. This has been a really kind of a fun day, interesting day, and challenging at the same time. So today we start off in a little cove. Oops, sorry for that light. That's right where it was. Way up here. I can't even pronounce that little name of the spot. It's right here. Sorry, got that wrong. And it's right off Pearl Straits. This is Pearl Straits, and this is Pearl Straits. And our challenge today was here at Sturgis Narrows. Yeah, it's really narrow, really quick. What we did is wanted to shoot for slack tide on the low side, and we got there and it was like a river, and so we watched. Nobody came through, so we turned around and went back and spent a few hours over here in Deep Bay because we wanted to catch it on the slack on the high tide and figured it'd be much better, which it was. So we saw a few boats coming back and forth, so we figured people were going through, so we decided to come a couple hours early and watch. And you know what? We saw a much wider channel and much calmer water. Well, it wasn't really super calm. That's not it. That's not the right word. But we decided to take it an hour before high tide, before slack. We found out that it should have been flowing this direction as a flood, going towards high tide, but it was actually going with us, which would have been an ebb, but who knows. So we took the ride, came splashing on down, crazy. We got 17.5 knots, believe it or not. That was 2,000 RPMs, which was like crazy fast. Came in, and then this Salisbury Channel is exposed to the Pacific, so we kind of had some major swells. So we decided to take a break here in this little bay cove for about an hour, and then we switched ourselves and we just took off, and we went all the way down into Neva Straits, and that was like a river too, and again it was ebbing at the time, so we were going against it. And we decided that we were going to spend the night, because by the time we got here it was about 6 o'clock. A nice little lagoon here in Lagoon Island. There's a little lagoon right here. So that's where we are tonight. We're only about a little less than 2 hours away from Sitka, right here. And that's obviously destination for tomorrow. So anyway, that's day 28.
Right there, run that buoy. And we're getting deeper.
It's gonna be tricky right here.
Yep.
Lots of current out there.
Yep, keep going straight. Let's get away from these entrance.
We have to do a special little tribute to somebody special in my life. Sitka being right here. And then if you look very closely, though not quite perfect, we are going to claim it for the best we can. Scholzy, we'll call it Schultzy. Love it, Mom. We're on our way on day 28 to Sitka, but had to make a stop. And this is a little cove that we pulled into just on the other side of Salisbury Straits or Bay. It's exposed to the Pacific. And hopefully we'll get underway in a couple hours, maybe when the wind dies down. But how pretty is this? Check this island out. I can do that. Just a little play island. I keep on saying every time they get better and better. It's just amazing. This is Magoon Island in Magoon Bay. If you want to call it a bay, it's so small. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if this will focus in on the dark, but it's absolutely gorgeous in here. But how many times have you heard me say that on this trip? But this, look at this little cut. It's high tide. That'll end up being rocks later on. Gorgeous.